Hello and welcome to Knit All the Yarn podcast. My name is Lisa and I live in Michigan with my husband and my two girls. You can find me on Instagram and Ravelry as 72 Stitches. And today is Sunday, August 16th, 2020. Guess what? Tomorrow's my birthday. I will be 37. Dun 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 dun. Got my coffee in my Scrappy Sunday mug because today's Scrappy Sunday. I have a tale of woe with my coffee. I have caramel latte creamer. Usually, this is probably, I want to say probably 4 or 5 years, I have always had pumpkin spice creamer on my birthday. Except for this year. They didn't have any. I am so sad. I'm blaming Corona. I'm hoping they'll have it at some point. Like maybe in September or within the next couple weeks. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm bummed about that, but whatever. It is what it is. So, let's see. This is a podcast about knitting, sometimes crochet, sometimes cross stitch. If you are new, welcome, and if you are a returning viewer, welcome back. I will put all the show notes right down there in the description box. I forgot to say what episode this is. This is episode 70. Wow. I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 10 finished objects and 1 lonely whip. So yeah, this one's going to be light on the whips, heavy on the FOs, and I'm going to show some acquisitions and some birthday gifts and some future cast-ons, because obviously I only have 1 whip. We need to fix that. All right, I guess we'll get started. Finished objects. Number 1. Socks. Tube socks for my oldest, for Chloe, for Christmas. I did them a little bit longer this time. I used to knit 105 rows from the cuff to the toe, and I did 120. I use 64 stitches, 2.5 millimeter needle. And this is KnitPicks Felici Cupcake Karaoke, which is on their website now, so you can go get it if you would like it. And no, I am not sponsored by KnitPicks, though I should be, because I really love their yarn. All right, that is FO number 1. Now this FO, you did not even see it as a whip. I think I cast this on Sunday, last Sunday, and bam, I finished them in like 2 days. Or maybe 3 days. I don't remember, but Scrappy socks. I am addicted to Scrappy socks. They are ugly and beautiful at the same time. I love them. So I used all of my Paton's Kroy scraps. So this color and this color, this blue, there's only like 3 stripes of it, are socks that I made for my mom. So I've used up some of her leftovers. And this one is some of hers leftovers. So, yeah. Oh, I love these. So, yep, these are for me. 64 stitches, 2.5 millimeter needle, afterthought eel. I decided to do all scrappy this time. My last pair I did heels were in gray, and I kind of made them match. This time I just went crazy. And I love the results. All right, finish object number 3. Can you guess what it is? I'm sure you'll never guess. More socks. This is, there's the fuzz on there. This is Nomadic yarns in the Potions Master colorway. And heel is from a row 1 mini that I had. It's that ugly green that I mentioned a few episodes ago. And I wanted to put it in my Yoda socks, but I was winding this and I'm like, nope, it has to go in these ones. So yep, these are for me. Same thing, 2.5 millimeter needle, afterthought heel. Yep. I'm pretty sure I had these cast on last episode, but I think I just had a cuff. So yay! And that is all the sock whips, or no, whips. All the socks, finished objects. I need some more coffee. Also, I got this mug from Kay of the Crazy Sock Lady. I don't think she has any in her shop right now, but I will link her shop below and you can just keep an eye out. If you want to, I think she has a newsletter. If you sign up to that, she'll tell you when stuff's going to be put in her Etsy shop. All right, now let's move on to this is my 6 finished objects. Dishcloths. Only 6 this week, or this time. I would have had more, but last week I was in sock mode. I pretty much just knit socks. I didn't knit anything else. So, this is Grandma's favorite dishcloth pattern. I do the no holes version. And this is KnitPicks, excuse me, Dishy Twist in blue. And I use the US 6. That's the only difference I make, or the only modification. And then this one is KnitPicks Dishy Multi. I think it's called Berry Basket. So I have 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. I need to cast some more of these on. That's another cast on that I will probably be doing. I have like, I think 7 balls left of dishcloth yarn. I want to use it up. This is KnitPicks Dishy Multi Route 66. And I have 2. So getting my Christmas gifts out of the way. Almost done. Alright, that is my last knitting whip. Now we have a, I don't know, big, kind of big, cross-stitch finish object. So I didn't work on this cross-stitch for probably a week and a half, and then, Friday, I said, I finished this thing. I'm going to finish it. Well, I didn't finish it on Friday, but I finished it yesterday. Wash your hands. I say to my kids 50 million times a day, even before Corona. So I will link the pattern down below. I got it off of an Etsy shop. I think it's called Leah's Patterns. And this is, it's navy. And I just really like how the colors turned out. She has it on like a white, like a cream, and then on a navy. I think the colors are the same, but when I saw the navy, I'm like, oh, I gotta do that navy. So, yep, I finished. So now I have 3 that I need to buy hoops for. I found an Etsy shop that I like their hoops, so I think I'm just going to measure and order a few of them. Because I don't know if you remember I'm not going to link this one because it's been a while. But this is my previous one that I did a few. I think I did this one in May. April or May. I know the kids were still in school because I remember working on it when they did their homework. So, yeah. Go back a few episodes. I'm sure there's one where I'm actually holding this, and click on that. Watch that one and the link will be there. So, yep, I gotta get some more hoops and frame them. And yeah, we'll show my back. You want to see my back? I don't know. Is that messy? I don't think it's that bad. So, yep, there's my back. And there's the front. I'm going to hang this. I have like this like mini wall right next to my bathroom door. So, as you walk in, you will see it, and maybe you'll remember to wash your hands. All right, that is all of my finished objects. All of my finished objects. We'll see in my next episode. I might have all whips and like maybe one finished object. No, that's not true. I'm getting a little nervous that we'll talk about this later about my kids starting school again. I might not have as much knitting time, so we'll cross my fingers. We'll talk about that later. All right, let's do my one lonely whip. That's going to be the name of this episode. One lonely whip. This is in my Stitching Plaza bag. Hamilton. And I am attempting to knit socks for somebody else. Let's hope it works out. I'm a little nervous that they're not going to fit. But I got to trust my judgment here. How long have I been knitting socks? You did the measurements. It should be fine. And here is my lonely whip. Just a cuff. Ooh, this is a bigger mustache. I did 15 rows this time instead of my normal 12. We're going to see how that goes. Chiaogoo's red lace, 2.5 millimeter needles. That is a US of 1.5, 32-inch cord. And this is Magic Loop. And the yarn is KnitPicks Felici. Carrot cake. And this is also on their website right now. And I'll show you the cake. The carrot cake. There's orange, green, pink. Once I decided that I was going to knit some socks for my friend, I'm like, I think she'll like this color. And we were chatting, and I said, hey, what about this color? And she's like, I bought that. Yes. So I'm going to, she said, well, you make me socks with your yarn, and I'll send you mine, and we can have matching socks later. I'm like, cool. And she also gave me this. I'm going to attempt to do heels and toes. Since I already did cuffs, I'm not going to rip it out. But definitely heels. I really like this color. This is KnitPicks Stroll Paisley Heather. It's like a purpley. It's really nice. I like this. So I'm going to attempt to do heels. If it ends up in this pink color, I don't know if I'll do it in that color or not. I don't know. We'll have a discussion, Amy, when I get to the point where I find out where the heel is. Do you want the purple heel if it's in that color stripe? Do you care? I don't know. I don't think you really care. You're like, I am so grateful that you're knitting me socks. I don't care what they look like. So yeah, that's it. That is my sock whip. And I have not worked on socks in 2 days. What? I'm like, all right, last week I just knit on socks, and I'm like, I think I'm going to take a break. Well, I think my break's over because I really want to work on socks again. Figures. It's usually how it goes. I'm like, I'll take a break, and then a day it goes by, and it's like, I need to knit socks. All right, that is my, why did I put it over here? I don't want that over here. That's my whip. I don't know if you will see that finished. I would like to, when I finish them, send them out to her as soon as possible so I can see if they fit, so I can cast her on another pair. So, I don't know. I probably will finish them this week, so you might not see them, but I will take a picture on Instagram. Okay, speaking of future, we'll just do future cast-ons. Is that what we'll do first? I don't know. So, the next pair of socks I'm going to make for my friend is this. Oh my. This is beautiful. I usually don't knit with neons, so this is going to be so fun. And I'm also a little nervous. This is a 50-gram skein and 20-gram skein. I don't know if this will be enough. Usually I always have so much left over, and these I'm not going to have a lot left over, so I'm going to be like feeling like I'm playing yarn chicken. But I'm pretty sure my socks, I think they weigh around 60 grams, 50, I don't know, somewhere between 50 and 60 grams. So I should be fine because there's 70 in here, but her feet are a little bigger than mine, so I have to make them a little bit bigger. So I don't know, I don't know. I think what I'm going to do is take this 50 and divide it in half. Maybe I'll do that with this one too. And just knit. If I divide it in half, I will know I'll have enough for each sock. Instead of just doing one sock and then, okay, let's do the second sock. Oh, I don't have enough. So I think that's what my plan is. So here's the future cast on. I'm not sure when, because I got to finish that pair to see if they fit her. And then they're going to be cast on. All right. Let's talk about birthday presents. This is the Amy from the Happy Little Yarn episode. Look what she made me. She made me a Lego mask. It's a little big. I think she said she's going to send me some clips or something. So yeah, if I just pinch this a little bit, it fits better. So she sells these in her Etsy shop. I will link the shop down below. She has really cool fabrics. Oh, stuck on my glasses. So yep, she made me a face mask. She got me my favorite light bulb stitch markers. Bajillions of them. And she got me a skein of yarn. A Yarn to Die For Designs. I've never had their yarn. And the color is the Weasley's Flying Forward. And it's really blue, speckly. I think I'll bring out my eyes. I'm planning on making a hat with this. Because I just see a hat. It needs to be a hat. I'm going to attempt to do a sock head slouch hat, but instead of the ribbing, I'm going to see if I can do a folded brim. Because I don't like doing rib. And I feel like the folded brim, you just put it on with the sock head slouch hat. You have to like fold the brim up, and it's too much messing around to put a hat on. With this, you just plop it on and you're done. So this might be a birthday cast on. Yes, I love it. So thank you, Amy, for my B-Day presents. I hope to have your socks done real soon. All right, now we're going to talk about one more future cast on. And then we'll talk about some acquisitions because it is my birthday. My birthday month, I had to buy some yarn. I think I showed this before. I was trying to figure out a pair to cast on after I'm done with my Felici socks, and I think I'm going to cast this on. This is West Yorkshire Spinners. I think it's called Owl. It's not on there. Pretty sure it's Owl. I bought this from the Woolly Thistle website. Since this is a it's from England. So it's, yeah. So I don't buy it. So that's why I buy it from the Woolly Thistle website. Shipping is cheaper-ish, but it's fast. Shipping is super fast. I made an order like sometime last week, and like 2 hours later they shipped it, and then it came like 2 days later. It was fast. So this is gonna be my next cast on, I think. Yes. And the hat. I'm casting on 2 things. We'll see. See how it goes. All right. Now let's talk about acquisitions real fast. I bought some more Paton Kroy. This is mulberry stripes. I will be making socks with these. And what's this one called? Spring leaf stripes. Grays and it's like a neon yellowy green. And this one has a different label, but it's Paton Kroy. And this is turquoise jacquard. I really like this one. So that's all my Paton Kroy. And then I bought more West Yorkshire Spinners, because I gotta have them all. I think there's 2 that I don't have. And I figured this yarn is very affordable. I think it was like $12.50 a skein. That's a really good deal. All right, this one is called Mallard, I think. Yep. These ones have names on them. Bullfinch, grays and reds. No, this one, I will spell this one. I know how to say this word. I do not like saying it, so I'm going to spell it. But I really like the color combination in these. It's like this blue and yellow and greenish. It's called Blue TIT. I just don't like that word. So I might just call it Bluebird or Blue Tata. And last one is Wood Pigeon. Blues and purples. So yeah, I bought a bunch of these. I think I have 7, and I'm like, I think I need to cast one on, because that's a lot. I might buy, sometimes they come out with a Christmas colorway, so I might be buying that when it comes out, and then I'll get those other 2 that I don't have, and then I'll have all the birds. Alright, that is all of my acquisitions, birthday gifts, and my legs are falling asleep. Yep, it's been 24 minutes. I can't sit on the floor for 24 minutes without feeling some tingly. Alright, we will talk about life stuff. Nope, wait. We're not going to talk about life stuff. We're going to talk about Stash Dash. Stash Dash. Last week I got 766 meters. Or no. The previous week. The last week. Because it's Sunday, it's a new week. But anyway. And then the following week, I got 533 meters. My total meters is 13,846. My goal was 10. I was kind of hoping to get to 15, but I don't think I'm going to get there. Because it ends, Stash Dash ends the 22nd, which is this Saturday. So I have a week to knit like 1,200 meters-ish. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. It's going to be real close, though. Excuse me. But I got to my goal. Next year, I'm shooting for 15. If I would have made one more of those marled cowls, I would have got it. But that's okay. I just wanted to make sure I got my goal of 10,000, which I did. And I did above that, so I am happy with that. Now we'll be going to life stuff. Oh man. Take a breath. Take a sip of coffee here. So, my last episode, I talked about my kids' school and how they're all up and down, up and down, up and down. They had their meeting the Monday after my last episode, and they decided to do online schooling for everybody for the first trimester. So that's grades K through 12th. I don't know about preschool because that's separate. But I'm assuming preschool's not going to happen. I don't know. I don't have to worry about that because I don't have preschoolers. But so the first trimester ends December 4th. A part of me is relieved because that's what I wanted. But a part of me is like, crisis schooling. Again, round 2. It's probably going to be more intense than it was the last round. We will see how it goes. I am a little afraid that I'm not going to get any knitting time besides like the evenings. So I still plan on doing my podcast here. I don't plan on stopping that, but my content will be possibly a little bit slim. I was going to go back to weekly, but I think every 2 weeks. We're just going to stick with the schedule for a while because I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how it's going to go. My kids, for the most part, are fine with, if I show them, here, you need to do this, they'll do it. It's not the issue of, like, the motivation or the willingness to do it. They both like school, so that's not a problem. It's more getting Zoom calls ready and Zoom meetings and their schedules and if they have to log in and all that stuff. Yeah, so I don't know. Last spring, they had homework for like an hour, maybe 2 hours a day, tops, and then they were done. So they usually did it in the mornings, and then the rest of the day they just played and read and all that stuff. So I don't know if they're going to actually be doing work from, 8:30 to 3:30 or whatever it is, or if it's going to be like last spring. I mean, they are in grades, 3rd and 4th grades, so I don't know how intense it's going to be. I don't know. I'm just going to play it by ear. It'll be fine. I just might not have a lot of knitting time. I'm just going to prepare myself for that and knit like crazy for the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Yeah, school starts September 8th. Oh my, we'll see how this goes. So pray for me. Let's see, reading. I finished Twilight book 2 and 3. I have book 4 in my possession. I am almost done with, I think it's a prequel. It's a new book, but it's a prequel of The Hunger Games. It just came out May, I think. What's it called? Something about songbirds and snakes. A Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Is that right? So I have about 5 hours left of that. That's interesting. I didn't care for the snow character, and this is like his backstory, so it's like meh. But yeah, it's pretty good. Let's see, what else, what do I have going on today? I have laundry to do today. I will have laundry to do on my birthday, sadly, but I do not have to clean the toilet. That is the plus. I have a weird cleaning schedule. Do you guys want to hear my cleaning schedule and my laundry schedule? I feel like if I stick to this, I could just do it and be done with it. So Sundays are bedding, sheets, washing day for everybody. Mondays, I wash towels. Thursdays, I wash the kids' clothes. Fridays, I wash my clothes and my husband's clothes. And yeah, I think that's all the laundry. Yeah, that's all the laundry. I clean the bathroom every other week, usually on Monday. Sometimes I forget and I have to do it on Tuesday. And I get groceries on Thursdays. And that is my schedule. Very exciting, I know. So yeah, I cleaned the bathroom this week, so I don't have to do it this week. So I just have to do towels. It's not a big deal. I don't mind washing towels because they're easy to fold and put away, and yeah. What else do I have to do today? I'm going to possibly cake up these bad boys, ready for my cast-ons tomorrow. I don't know, I might cast this owl one on today. I have to make my birthday cake. I always make my birthday cake. This is what happens when you're an adult. The fun's over. You have to make your own birthday cake. You have to do laundry on your birthday. And since it's Corona, I'm probably going to have to cook dinner too. It's kind of a sad birthday. And no pumpkin spice creamer. Oh, whatever. It is what it is. But I got fun presents. And I'm going to cast something on for myself. I haven't made a hat in a long time, so definitely gonna do that. I'm kind of nervous about the brim. The folded brim. I don't know. I haven't done that before. We'll see. Alright, I think that's it. I'm just rambling. Let's see. I still have my blanket knit along, crochet along. I haven't talked about it. There's my blankets. That's my granny stripe blanket. And that is my cozy memories. I really want to work on those. Oh, so bad. Soon blankets. All you have to do, the rules for that is just work on your blankets. You can start a new one, you can get on an old one. You don't have to finish. And just post your project pictures in my Ravelry group, which is Knit All the Yarn Podcast. Yeah, and ends December 31st. I am going to be hosting a knit along in the future with my friend Amy from Happy Little Yarn. We are going to do, we're still working out the details, but I think it's going to start October 1st. I'll just say that. Yes, October 1st. We're going to do a little, it's not just knitting, it'll be knitting, crocheting, cross stitch, probably any one of those, weaving. So yeah, we'll look for that in the future. I'm sorry about Ravelry. It doesn't bother me, and I know it bothers other people, but we'll figure something out. If you want to join and can't, maybe email me or something like that. or message me. Okay, now I'm really done. Really done. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments or questions, you can put them right down there. I do read those. And hopefully I will see you in a couple weeks. Bye.